Hey, welcome back. Beautiful conditions out at Westchester Lagoon. That sun peeking out in Anchorage today. We picked up an inch of fresh snow overnight last night, but then today, warmer temperatures, warmest day we've seen in about a week and a half. What a great day to get out there and play in it. While we're seeing relatively calm conditions in Anchorage, that is not the case for the rest of the state. Here's a look at your weather headlines and those next big impacts headed to Alaska this week. We're looking at back-to-back storms for the western side of the state. That means more wind and snow is on the way. Also, wind is on the way for southeast Alaska about 36 hours from now. Those peak wind gusts already up to 56 miles per hour and Gamble. Strong winds here across the Bering Sea. This is all going to still ramp up tonight, tomorrow. Many areas seeing wind gusts over 40 miles per hour. Again, we do have winter storm warnings and advisories here in effect from Kotzebue, Seward Peninsula, out to St. Lawrence Island, all the way down into the Yukon Delta. Again, it's back-to-back storms. What we're seeing out there tonight, and then again, what is to come late Tuesday into Wednesday. Both of those storms combined, looking at 6 to 12 inches of snow with the highest snowfall totals from Nome out toward St. Lawrence Island. And that is where we'll also see the strongest wind gusts, but much of the region seeing wind gusts there over 40 miles per hour. So again, a bit of a break Tuesday afternoon, but you'll really start to see it ramping up again Tuesday night. Southeast, we do have a winter weather advisory in effect here for the Klondike Highway tonight. We've already seen 1 to 3 inches of snow, and we'll see another 2 to 4 inches there overnight. And then in Ketchikan and surrounding areas, an early heads up on the next storm coming in late Tuesday into Wednesday. You want to start preparing for wind gusts to 60 miles per hour. That storm will bring a lot of moisture to southeast as well. But right now, we're watching that snow again overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning in Nome, across Seward Peninsula into Kotzebue, seeing a few snow showers here even to the south. Again, a bit of a break Tuesday afternoon, but we've got that next storm system coming. Wet conditions first into the Aleutians, and then we'll see that moisture pushing north through the day on Wednesday. At the same time, that's when we see that storm pushing into southeast. Again, wet and windy conditions for you midweek. But looking from Anchorage north, you can see relatively dry, calm conditions, but we will eventually see some of that moisture pushing in. Thursday is when we'll see that chance for another round of both rain and snow in south central. So tonight, again into tomorrow out west, it's the wind and the snow that you need to be prepared for. Nome, heavy snow for you. Same story for Gamble. And look at these winds out of the northeast, gusting to 65 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour for Unalakleet and for Bethel. Into the Aleutians, also looking at that extreme wind in Cold Bay, gusting to 55 miles per hour. Strong winds and wet conditions all the way out into Adak. Now tonight, we are going to see warm temperatures overnight. We're already on that warming trend. We've been talking about this for about a week that this was on the way. Right now, 11 degrees warmer in Anchorage compared to 24 hours ago. Look at Fairbanks, Dead Horse, up 13 degrees from this time just last night. And that warming trend is going to continue for the next couple of days. Only dropping to 22 tonight in Anchorage, 25 in Wasilla, staying above zero in Fairbanks, still below zero once you get to the slope. But again, holding on to warm temperatures along with the rain in southeast. Be prepared for breezy winds overnight up north, but those stronger winds that are prompting that high wind watch, that will be again once we get into Wednesday. For south central, we do still have some light isolated snow showers. Kenai, Soldotna, you're seeing that as we speak. That'll continue tonight into tomorrow. Also the valley, chances for some light snow showers tomorrow, and from Girdwood out to the coast. But those temperatures, look how warm it is compared to where it's been, low to mid 30s. As we look ahead here to the next 7-day stretch, that warming trend continues through the end of the week. 35 on Thursday. That's when that next storm pushes through. A chance for a little snow rain mixed with that storm, but then we quiet down for the weekend, and those temperatures, they do drop right back to the 20s.